3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me, I'm gonna have some fun. When the clock strikes 1, we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the cabs ring 5, 6 and 7, we will be riding the 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll pull our bed, start a rockin' round the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to the show, all of you. Well, while Roy gets his breath back, I'd just like to say that that song was for Smiler and the lads who are in the army, and also for Terry Gascoigne of High Heaton and Newcastle upon Tyne, and it was for his friends Billy, Robert, Timothy, George, Big Chin, Sandington. And I forgot to tell you, Roy, but Terry thinks that Ollie Beak is magic.
Really? He must be mad. No, thanks very much for your letter, Terry. And will you share these dedications as well? There's one from Anthony Harrison of Heaton Mersey for his friend Ian Farr of Davenport, who was 10 last week. Hope you had a smashing birthday, Ian. And will you share this with senior citizen, Mr. Bill Dalgleish of Midlothian in Scotland, who's a great fan of Get It Together. Thanks very much, Bill. Well, here for all of you are the Moondogs with Schoolgirl Crush.
She can't get him off her mind. She knows his name on a school book. She has his phone on a timetable. Every night she sits in her bedroom. It's him on a record player. She thinks it's something about her. Sometimes she sings along. It was just a schoolgirl crush, but it's taken over. Poster with the starry eyes. It's not a crush no more. You call it mania. It's far too late. She's in love with him. Schoolgirl crush. Schoolgirl crush. But she's alone. She thinks of him. She can't get him off her mind. The words spin round her head. The tunes flow out her mind. She falls asleep with this record turning. Her mother looks in to say goodnight. She finds her daughter sleeping. In her arm was the poster she's holding tight. It was just a schoolgirl crush, but it's taken over. Stares at his poster with the starry eyes. It's not a crush no more. You call it mania. It's far too late. She's in love with him. Schoolgirl crush.
Thanks very much to the Moondogs, and we'll be seeing them later on in the programme. Let's have another dedication now, and this one goes to the Fine Arts Guild at Millfield School. And the request comes from David Harrison, David Fairhurst and Andrew Ganley of Ankersholme, Blackpool. And from Fine Arts to Fine Artistes, namely our own Val, Victy and Lynn, with a song that's become almost traditional for this time of the year. It's Snowbird.
Snowy mantle cold and clean, the unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green. The snowbird sings a song it always sings, and speaks to me of flowers that will bloom again in spring. When I was young, my heart was young then too. Anything that it would tell me, that's the thing that I would do. Such emptiness within, for the thing that I want most in life's the thing that I can win. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, and if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. The breeze along the river seems to say that you'll only break my heart again should I decide to stay. So little snowbird, take me with you when we go to the land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, and if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. If I could, you know that I would fly away with you.
Snowbird, featuring Val with Victy and Lynn. Let's stay with the birds now, because here's a record that must be one of the most unusual to hit the charts for many a year. It's the TSDs dancing to the amazingly popular The Birds Were Singing. I don't know, Ollie. I think I'd rather stay in England for Christmas.
I'd rather stay with Megg, but she ain't asked us, lad, so you better put your thinking cap on.
Yeah.
Well, what's this one?
Switzerland, Austria. Skiing holidays, you know, snow-capped hills and that.
Ooh, sounds a bit cold to me. I think I'd rather stay with Megg and not get me feet and me beak froze in all that snow.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to find somewhere else because she's not going to ask us, is she?
Hello, you two. What are you doing?
We're looking for somewhere warm to go for Christmas, but everything seems to be snowed up in Austria and Switzerland.
Well, you want to go south then, don't you? I mean, the nearer that you get to the equator, the warmer it is.
Ooh, right, lad, off you go. Buy a couple of tickets for the equator, and I'll go and pack me bikini and me parasol.
You can't get a ticket to the equator, Ollie. It's an imaginary line.
Oh.
Anyway, you two should be thinking about the programme, not about your holidays.
Ooh, sorry about that. Her and her imaginary lines. Go and get us some more brochures, lad. And I'll imagine us all warmed up in front of Meg's sitting room fire while she sings a song for us.
All right then, Ollie.
Smashing.
We are mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. A light that you brought over is shining round you. Ale, ale, the perfect stranger, the day I know you. Ale, ale, come be with me, for we are perfect mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. A fire of golden kind is shining round you. Ale, ale, the wind is cold. I long to hold you. Ale, ale, come be with me. For we are perfect mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining The streets are filled with bells, the sky is falling. Ale, ale, there's so many things I long to tell you. Can you hear me calling? Ale, ale, come be with me, for we are perfect mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. We are mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. Get it together.
Hi there, and welcome back to Get It Together. And let's dive straight in and meet our next guests. and a dedication to go with them. And it's to a mum and dad's anniversary. Please say hello to them. And also to two grands, a granddad, and Audrey and Jeff next door. Hello. And the card comes from Jeanette and Vanessa Hyam of Higher Earlham, Manchester. OK, here for you and all Matchbox fans are the lads with their single, Over the Rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Watch the sunrise on a tropic island. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. Troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's when you'll find somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, little one can tell. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, little why can't I?
Thanks, lads. And still with Matchbox, we have a request from Mark Wake of 53 to 22 AD Regiment RA, and he wants to hear their fantastic hit, Midnight Dynamo. So here for you are the TSDs.
You better beware and you better take care when we hit the town tonight. Kick away the blues, no time to lose, honey, we can make it right. Pretty little thing, now your heart will sing, fill it up with pure delight.
In a supercharged from the gas garage, it's explode like dynamite.
We are connection, pop, pop, all and all for fun. You better beware and you better take care when we hit the town tonight. Kick away the blues, no time to lose, honey, we can make it right. Pretty little thing, how your heart will sing, fill it up with pure delight.
In a supercharged from the gas garage, explode like dynamite.
We are the midnight dynamos, and we come alive when the old moon shows. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, baby, get a load of the fancy clothes. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, only come alive when the old moon shows. We are the midnight dynamos. We are the midnight dynamos, baby, get a load of the fancy clothes. We are the midnight dynamos. You with the midnight dynamos. You with the midnight dynamos. You with the midnight dynamos.
Hey, how about this, Ollie? Winter sunshine, the Canaries, and cheap.
Cheap?
Cheap.
But canaries always do cheap.
Not cheap, cheap. Cheap. Not too much money.
Oh, well, how much will they pay me?
They're not going to pay you. You're going to have to pay them.
To stay with a lot of canaries? Not likely.
God, Ollie, you always get things wrong, you oaf.
Oaf, I thought that was French for an egg.
Eh?
Oh, talking of eggs, here's Megg's.
Hello, you two. Haven't you got yourself sorted out yet?
Well, it's not all that easy, Meg. There are so many places to go to, and we want to make sure it's hot where we go.
I know. Seychelles.
Shells.
Shells.
No, the Seychelles.
I've said it once, I'm not going to say it again.
Look, when you two have finished saying shells, we've got to decide where Ollie and I are going for our holidays.
Well, I can't really help you decide anything like that. I mean, what do you really want to do? It has to be your own decision.
I want to go somewhere warm and cosy and comfortable, where we get a lovely Christmas dinner, cooked by a beautiful blonde.
Yeah, with central heating, blazing fire, telly, newspapers.
And I know the very place.
Oh, well, I suggest you go there right now.
Do you mean where I mean, Oliver, old chap?
Yeah, and take Roy with you.
I think I mean where you mean, Northy, old boy.
Honestly, what a fuss about a holiday. As far as I'm concerned, you can pack your bags and stay there all winter.
We can.
Yes. Where is this fantastic place, anyway? Sounds like Buckingham Palace or something.
No, Meg, my little wild flower of the wilderness is not Buckingham Palace, but it's nearly as good. It's the front room at your place, and thanks for inviting us to stay.
Yeah, thanks, Meg. We'll go and pack our bags, and we'll see you at the end of the programme. Come on, Ollie.
Saved us all that aggro.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Well, that's all right, isn't it? But now let's get on with the programme and meet our final guests. They've got a couple of great tracks for us to hear. Meet the Cheetahs, and the first track is called Gonna Get Myself a Car, maybe for Christmas.
Seen an ad in yellow pages, gonna save up all my wages, wanna pay an easy stages, gotta get myself up. I've known these girls for ages, I'm told but never wrong. I'm seen in the right places, but I just can't seem to score. Now I've come to the conclusion, I gotta get more cool. Gonna walk into a station, here's what I'm gonna do. Seen an ad in yellow pages, gonna save up all my wages, wanna play an easy stages, gotta get myself a
Right, thanks very much. That was called Car. This is our first single called I Want to Be a Policeman.
The Cheaters, thanks boys. Well, right now we have got a selection of Christmas songs for you. It's the whole Get It Together team with our favourite ones, and we're starting off with Roy.
Watch me now, here I go. All I need's a little snow. Starts me off, sets the theme, helps me dream my Christmas dream. Every year I dream it, hoping things will change. An end to the crying, the shouting, the dying. And I hope you believe that too. It's Christmas, remember, we've got to remember. So light the light, I'm home tonight. I need you to warm me, to calm me, to love me, to help me to dream my Christmas dream. said and done every single day but one. Every night should, I believe, be the same as Christmas Eve. Nights should all be silent, days should all slow down. And end to the hurry, the noise and the worry. And I hope you believe that too. It's Christmas, remember, we've got to remember. The whole world needs a Christmas tree. We need it to warm us, to calm us, to love us, to help us to dream our Christmas dream.
Slumber, slumber, dearest, sweetest treasure, rocked so gently by thy mother's hand, softly pause and tranquil pleasure, soothing with the loving cradle hand. Slumber, slumber, in sweet dreams reposing, while protects thee thy fond mother's arms. All her riches here enclosing, holds she in her clasp so true and warm.
Watch me now, here I go. All I need's a little snow. Starts me off, sets the theme, helps me dream my Christmas dream. Every year I dream it, hoping things will change. An end to the crying, the shouting, the dying. And I hope you believe that too. It's Christmas, remember, we've got to remember. The whole world needs a Christmas dream. We need it to warm us, to calm us, to love us. We need it to warm us, to calm us, to love us. We need it to warm us, to calm us, to love us, to help us to dream our Christmas dream.
Well, that's about it for this series. Hope you have a smashing Christmas and that we'll see you all again soon.
Yes, take care of yourselves. Already, my team?
Yeah, give us out with my batch of luggage of Dorothy. I've just got a cold coming on for Christmas. Have you got the firm's hanky there?
Right, okay. Go on then. Have a good blow. Finished? Hey, come on, we'll be here all day. Have a smashing time. See you
Yes,
soon.
cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.